How is testimony admissibility determined? Imagine sitting in a courtroom, listening to a witness tell their story. But how do judges decide if what they say can actually be used as evidence? That's what we're here to find out. When it comes to testimonial evidence, the court has specific rules to make sure the information is fair and trustworthy. The judge acts like a gatekeeper, deciding what can and cannot be shared with the jury or judge. First, the testimony must be relevant. This means it has to connect to the facts of the case. If it doesn't help prove or disprove something important, it's not allowed. Even if it's relevant, it can still be excluded if it might cause unfair prejudice, confusion, or just waste time. Next, the testimony needs to be reliable. That means it should be trustworthy and based on a solid foundation. For witness statements, this involves checking if the person is credible and if they actually saw or remembered what they claim. Statements based on hearsay, or what someone else said outside court, are usually not allowed unless they fit certain exceptions. When it comes to expert witnesses, the rules are a bit stricter. The court must see that the expert is qualified by experience, education, or training. The methods they use to reach their conclusions also need to be scientifically sound. The judge looks at whether these methods have been tested, peer-reviewed, and accepted by other scientists. They also consider if the technique has a known error rate. Different courts might use different standards, like the Daubert standard, which looks at scientific validity, or the Frye standard, which checks if the method is generally accepted. Sometimes, if a witness has given testimony before and is unavailable now, their previous statement might be allowed if the other side had a chance to cross-examine them. Throughout this process, the judge balances how useful the testimony is against possible negative effects. The goal is to make sure only fair, relevant, and trustworthy evidence is presented. This way, the court can make decisions based on facts that are both reliable and important to the case.